Good morning and welcome in the e-learning classes of Sant Michael Academy Beti. Students, myself Dr. Janan, and we have the topic consumption goods of the basic concepts of the macroeconomics. In the previous videos, we have discussed about the intermediate goods, final goods and capital goods. Now we have the topic consumption goods. Consumption goods are those goods which are directly used for the satisfaction of human wants. Consumption goods are those goods which are directly used for the satisfaction of human wants. For example, food, clothes, furnitures, other household things. All these are the consumption goods. We can classify the consumption goods in this way. First, durable goods. Second, semi-durable goods. Third, non-durable goods. And fourth, non-material goods. Non-material goods are services. We can classify the consumption goods. Consumption goods are also called the consumer goods. We already know that consumption is the direct and final use of goods and services to satisfy our needs or wants. Consumption goods directly satisfy the human wants. We can classify it in this way: durable goods, semi-durable goods, non-durable goods, non-material goods or services. Durable consumption goods are those goods which are used by the consumer for the several years, and these goods are of high value. For example, fridge, LCD, car, furnitures, etc. These goods are used for the several years. All those household goods which are used by us for the several years can be categorized in the durable goods. Semi-durable goods are those consumer goods which are used for the period of 1 year or slightly more. For example, clothes, essential bulbs, other electric appliances, all those consumer goods which life is of 1 year or slightly more are put into the category of the semi-durable goods. Non-durable goods. Non-durable goods are the single-use goods. These goods are single-use goods. Non-durable goods are the single-use consumer goods. For example, milk, food items are the example of the single-use consumer goods. Now we have the fourth category, non-material goods or services. Non-material goods or services. Services directly satisfy the human wants. These are the non-material goods. For example, service of a teacher, a doctor, advocate, etc. are the example of it. In this way, we see that durable goods are those consumer goods which are used for the several years and are of high value. Semi-durable goods are those goods which are used by the consumer for 1 year or slightly more, and the value of these goods are comparatively low. Non-durable goods are single-used goods. These are used by the consumer in a single act of consumption. For example, food items, milk, ice cream, etc. And non-material goods are called services. Example, service of a doctor, advocate, etc. In this way, we see that consumption goods are classified in 4 categories. The expenditure on the consumption goods is called consumption expenditure, and it is denoted by C. Now, we can make a difference between the capital goods and consumption goods. What difference we can make? Consumption goods and capital goods. First, consumption goods directly satisfy the human wants. Capital goods do not satisfy directly the human wants. Consumption goods are used by the consumer. Capital goods are used by the producer as their fixed assets. Expenditure on consumption goods is called consumption expenditure. Expenditure on capital goods is called investment expenditure. More production of the consumer goods leads to the higher welfare, and the consumption level in the economy increases, and the standard of the people increases, their welfare increases. On the other hand, the more use of capital goods leads to the higher production capacity of the economy, higher GDP, higher income and output in the economy. Consumer goods, there are similarity between the consumption and capital goods. What are the similarity? Similarity is that consumption goods are the final consumer goods and capital goods are the final producer goods. Both are the final goods, therefore both are included in the estimation of the national income. Thank you and watch the next video.